Hello and welcome to Darius Tabletop. Today I will hit you with a beautiful video, and it's called my first Mordheim campaign. I took a vacation, which is sometimes very good, and during the holidays I got the privilege to play Mordheim with a friend, and he had a beautiful gaming table. And let me show you what beautiful table I played on. So this was, yeah, a beautiful experience. Some of this is 3D printed, some of it is handcrafted, but yeah, we got a beautiful table. I got to play with my friend Alex, which plays a lot of 40k and plays, I mean, we play everything. He plays A Song of Ice and Fire, 40k, Mordheim, and so it was beautiful that he brought his dwarves and that they were painted, and I brought my, this is from a friend, I brought my Bretonnian Warband just for fun, and another friend brought his Middenheimers. These were pretty strong. This kid played more than we had, and yeah, and tons of fun, a great game. I have to say, I present this because Mordheim is like a really cheap but a really fun game. I mean, you're miniature agnostic. It's tons of fun for me, at least, and it's a very beautiful narrative game. And yeah, let's get into it. So if you want to see a bit of beautiful terrain and a cool story, let me take you on a beautiful journey. This is like game 1 of 4 we played on the weekends on a Sunday, and I have 4 games to present to you. Some are longer, some are shorter. So a game of Mordheim can be very fast, it can take a bit of longer time, but you're not looking, I mean, you're playing more or less a campaign, and everybody's having fun, and the games can be long, the games can be short, but it's not that you're playing a game that goes for 4 hours with no end in sight. So this is amazing. So let me show you the beautiful terrain where we could walk. So Mordheim is a game that's not only played horizontally but vertically. You want to walk some stairs, you want to jump some places, and go up, and it's tons of fun. I mean, just the way it looks. I have also a video on terrain which I will release soon, and it's pretty important in my eyes, because as gamers, of course, there is fun to be had in different ways, but I think a beautiful immersive terrain is just amazing. And lately I've seen some very functional terrain for 40k, and it almost makes me want to puke. So I'm more into the beautiful settings, and this is a very beautiful city. So in Mordheim we are in the city of the damned, and this mission is the pool, as you can see here with the flames. In the middle of the board there's a pool, and we will go there to search for Wierdstones, for Warpstones, and we're playing on this table 3 players, because, like, I don't know, on that day we were like 8 persons or something like that, 8 players or 7, I don't know, but yeah, in this game we played all 3 together against each other, and the mission will start in a second. So we have to get to this pool, and once we're here we have to fish for the Wierdstone, for the WARPSTONE. I think on a 1 or on a 2 we'll get it, and only heroes can pick it up. But if a hero kinda is out of action, a henchman can also help and carry it away. So as you can see, beautiful in the middle, this beautiful fountain, the Wierdstone, and yeah, let the fun begin. So Alex usually brings very grey armies, but not this time. This time he has painted his dwarves, I would say his original love. I mean, he's a short and stompy guy, so who doesn't love the dwarves? And he loves them especially, and this one yeah, awesome guy. I told him bring a big warband with a lot of heroes, but he went for just 5 heroes equipped with all the best stuff. And yeah, he will suffer a bit for that, but he will also have fun. So yeah, showing you a bit of the board, how beautiful it is. I mean, take a look at this terrain, just amazing, like Mordheim, really good. And if you're wondering, my nose is a bit closed. I've been sick the past few days, but yeah, it's been awesome holidays, so I think I kind of burnt myself out. But yeah, just take in the beautiful terrain. Plenty of room, could move and dodge and hide. And these are the Middenheimers. So the son of the host is playing the Middenheimers, and he has played more games than we have. And in the red, like this guy, I think is his boss, and the rest are his heroes or champions. And then he has also a few bowmen, and I think they are hitting on 3s. So they're really good. Then I have my Bretonnian Warband, and I have 3 archers hitting on 4s. Then right here, this is my Bretonnian questing knight. This is my Knights Errants 1 and Knights Errants 2, and the rest are henchmen. I think 2 are squires. I think these 2s. Yeah. And I had fun painting these. If you want to see how I painted these, check out the video on the top. And yeah, I'm leading this group of guys into the battle. And before the battle starts, the Bretonnians have something that's called the Blessing of the Lady. And this guy, my questing knight, has a morale of 8. So if I roll an 8 or under the 8, I get the Blessing of the Lady, which means every archer or everybody who wants to shoot at my knights, just my knights, not the other one, but at my knights, has to roll for the curse, and on a 4 up the curse is broken, and if they do not get over the 4, then they cannot shoot at me, and it's a really good ability, the Blessing of the Lady. So I think Squire 1, Squire 2, this one is my special sniper. And so I think the game starts, and we have a 6 or 8 inch bubble in which we can enter the city. Here's my bubble. We're entering all at different angles of the city, and yeah, I'm going in. Let me see. So yeah, just showing you the beautiful terrain, and really cool how it looks. And yeah, I'm approaching. I'm putting my archers in the front and kind of moving everything behind it. But of course, I think you have to old Warhammer is like really good. You have to, are really cool. You can't position things in front of them or they cannot shoot. But I'm approaching the middle of the city, and the dwarves are just running towards the middle. They would have loved to take it slow, but I told Alex you need to run there really slow. So dwarves for a beginning warband maybe not ideal, because they are kind of expensive, slow, and they take a bit until they get some steam. But they're really good once they get off, once they have a bit of gold. And they will also find, because they're treasure hunters, I think they will find a shard. They will always get some good gold at the end of the game. So the Middenheimers are positioning themselves up here. And once you're 2 inches above the ground, you can pick which model to shoot. If not, you have to pick always the first model in the warband. So the Middenheimer's already taking high ground and putting his tank units in the front. So it's turn 2. Turns in Mordheim not super relevant, because you play until you have succeeded the missions, or you want to flee, or you have to your warband breaks. So turns are cool, but not necessarily to be counted. But yeah, so my knights are taking the lead because everything he wants to shoot at my knights, he has to pass the blessing of the lady or the curse of the lady. As you can see, I positioned my archers. I will shoot at the dwarves, I think. But shooting in Mordheim can be difficult because like longbows have a 30-inch range over half the range. Like these would normally hit on a 4 up, but over half distance it's a 5 up. So if the enemy is then in cover, it's on a 6. And what else? And if I moved, it's on a 7, so it's an impossible shot. And I think I moved and the enemy is over half range, but I think I get 1 or 2 shots off. I'm not really sure. But the dwarves are running. This one with the crossbow is shooting at my guys. These guys are shooting at my knights, but the lady has cursed them. And I think right here, yeah, this is just a beautiful shot. So turn 3, and now I'm getting into position. As you can see right here is the pool, and my knights are approaching because why not? They're fearless, and they're not fearless, but I'm kind of fearless. And my archers are seeing through this door the dwarves. My men-at-arms are kind of protecting these guys, and I'm shooting at the dwarves, and I'm hitting one of them. The Middenheimer's also approaching, as you can see. And yeah, they shoot. And it's a nearly impossible shot, but I roll a 5. And then I roll another 5 or a 6. And I critically wound this guy. And it's not the leader of the group, but it's one that is very, very well equipped, and he's out of action. So Alex is kind of pissed because he has now lost 25% of his warband, and he starts running with the rest. And this guy keeps shooting at my guys, but I think they are fine. Yeah, he rolls a 2. Then it's turn 3, which isn't super important because again the turns are not super important. But what I'm doing, I'm going in with my heroes and just trying to grab the Wierdstone. My archers are kinda keeping this flank safe, and also engaging with a battle with the Middenheimers. As you can see, I'm kinda doing a corridor so they can shoot. And in the middle, the party will start pretty soon. But yeah, we're kind of here to just take the Warpstone. Nobody wants to get in to fight. And at this point, Alex, the dwarves, and the Middenheimers, because Alex is afraid of losing more guys, he allies with the Middenheimers. So really, yeah, what can I say? Really hard move from Alex. He betrays me. Well, it's everybody against everybody, but now the Bretonnians face off against the dwarves and the Middenheimers, which have allied to get themselves some good Wierdstone. But the Bretonnians do not, how do you say, they do not break under the pressure. I just try to fish this out. And yeah, dwarves are approaching, so everybody's coming towards close combat, but everybody's just trying to get out the Wierdstone. And I think first turn I don't manage to get some Wierdstone out, but now these archers are trying to snipe these guys out. And yeah, the treasure hunters, the Dwarven Treasure Hunters, are also just trying to get out some of the Wierdstones. But my henchmen and men-at-arms are kinda saving the left flank, trying to do their best. And yeah, this is the point where Alex and yeah, the kid align, like really, I don't know what do I have to say, like those two. And yeah, now I'm 2 against 1 in my first game, and as you can see, I don't know, yeah, I think he charges me, and he starts, but I have the higher initiative, so I strike first, but I roll some unlucky dice and he takes my guy out of action. And my guy, I think, had already picked up a Wierdstone or a Warpstone, so he's going now for attack, and this guy has picked one, and of course my questing knight, my strongest character, but yeah, I have the chance to flee or to fight, and I think, Alex, you're gonna die. So I charge in. I think this is a squire or a man-at-arms, and we're facing off against this guy. Then the troll slayer joins, but I think, yeah, the dwarves are very well equipped and can fight, and they're very tough. So Bretonnians are kinda in a bad position. And yeah, I lost 2 guys, and I lost a 3rd guy, or they're out of action. As you can see, my Bretonnian knights errant just took the Wierdstone and run away, and I'm losing a lot of guys, and so I'm deciding, I think, to retreat. I gave the enemies a good fight. What was we won, like 3 people fighting against each other became a 2v1, and so I think it's okay that I fled. And yeah, I saw revenge, and the good thing is, after the game you roll a bunch of dice for each of your heroes, and I rolled a 666, which is really good, and you'll see in a second. So it's time to level up your characters, and I get a free hired sword. I get 90 gold, and I think I am lucky. Every one of my guys that was out of action survives the battle, and I get again a free hired sword because of this. And I am hiring a big beautiful ogre with, I think, double swords and light armor, and I'm off to a great start. And this is, I call him Barnabas, and he has a movement of 6, weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 2, he doesn't need it, strength 4, toughness 4, 3 wounds, I think, initiative 3, 2 attacks, leadership 7, really good. And so this was my first game of the Bretonnian campaign, and yeah, the dwarves upgraded their warband. As you can see, they got this guy back, and then I told Alex, man, spend your money on more troops, and he did. And yeah, we leave this city for the next battle, and man, Mordheim is just a blast. And yeah, we see us in the next battle report. See ya.